These are things about teaching high school that I think would blow elementary school teachers' minds. Number 1, we have commitment to the bit. They have it. What do I mean by that? Here's a story. On Tuesday, I was out. We share students with another school. They come, they drop our students off, then they go to the next school on the same bus. One of the students from the other school got off on our bus the day I was not present and just went to a full schedule of classes with one of their friends and fully participated and just told everybody they were a new student. They completed the work. They got the assignment and did it. Someone gave me a notes packet with their name on it and said, here's someone's notes. And I was like, I don't know who this child is. This is not one of mine. And I went and gave it to my other co-teacher, and she was like, I don't know who this child is. This was not one of mine. And I was like, well, we're the only 2 biology teachers. And then a child explained to me what had happened. Neither one of the biology teachers were there that day. One of our subs had this child in their class, and they did the notes packet with them. And now I'm like, wow, they even wrote their name on it. That's really a lot more than my students do sometimes. So come back. Number 2, we have students calculating grades. The idea of calculating the lowest you need to make on a final exam to get a certain grade in college starts in high school, except they're really bad at it. For example, quarter 2 just started. So they'll have had a 100 in quarter 1, and then maybe they were out for the first assignment. So they get a 0 on the first assignment for quarter 2 temporarily. They'll come in the next day and be like, Miss White, how can I recover? How can I recover from a 50? I'm never going to recover from a 50. And I'm like, ma'am, you have a 0 for half of your grade right now. That's how this works. Get it in, and then you'll have a 100 again. What do you mean? Or they'll be like, I get a 100 on all the classwork, and I fail every test, and I have a C instead of a 100. Yeah, tests are half of your grade. Yeah, math is not a high grade usually for those guys. Last but not least, we have lice, or rather the lack thereof. Not to jinx myself, I've never once thought about lice at the high school setting. The thought of it being a problem or a concern is terrifying to me. God bless you if you've had to deal with that. No. Anyway, I don't know anything about elementary school, and this is a comparison and not a diss. In order for me to commit to this bit some more, I need y'all to leave me ideas in the comments section. So do that, please. Thank you, and good night.